If you're interested in finding out how to wear the Judas makeup look that Lady Gaga wore in her music video, then keep on watching. The first thing that you're going to want to do is apply a base so that the eyeliner is not going to smudge, especially. So I'm just going to be taking my primer and do one sweep across my lid. And then also beneath my lash line as well, because we're also going to be applying eyeliner there, obviously, as you can tell on this eye. Now Gaga wore about 2-3 looks, different makeup looks in the video, but I'm just going to be doing the one that she wears the most, or at least in the first part of the video. So now we're just going to apply a matte light skin color eyeshadow on her lid just to kind of mattify it a little bit, but this is optional, you do not have to do this. So I'm just going to be taking this color right here from my Coastal Scents palette on a flat shader brush and sweeping it across my lid, all the way up to underneath my brow. It's just going to give it a little bit of color, but not too noticeable. So now starts the long process of the eyeliner, which is obviously the focal point of the look. So I'm just going to be using a gel eyeliner. This is Bobbi Brown. You can use MAC Black Track Fluid Line or Maybelline's gel eyeliner as well. I personally love this. And you're going to want to make sure that you have a pointy, thin eyeliner brush for this, or an angled brush. I prefer a small one like this over an angled brush just because I feel like I can have more control over it. But just use whatever works for you and what you have on hand. So we're going to be taking this and building up the eyeliner. Now I like to start with just a basic line starting from the center, and I will zoom in a little bit so you guys can see this easier. Okay. So we're just going to start off with a line. You don't really have to make sure that it's super thin because obviously we're going to build it up to a thicker line. So you can just kind of go around like that, so you have the basic shape of the eyeliner. And then as you can see, it kind of flares out in the inner corner area a little bit. So we're going to go down. Sorry, my camera keeps like not focusing. I am super sorry. And try to match it up as best as you can with the other eye. This is difficult to do, so you may want to practice. You can always fix this later if it's not perfectly even with the other eye, but once you get going then it gets a little bit easier. So once you have that, then we're going to start with this very exaggerated wing right here. And this is pretty straight, so you don't have to do like a huge curve unless you're going to do the other look that she wore, which it was very curved. Whatever's easier for you, but this one in particular is just pretty much a straight long line. So make sure when you're doing this that the angle is pretty much equal. It is hard to do and I'm not perfect at it, but just try to make sure that the angle is about right, and same with the length. Make an outline of the line and make sure that it matches up as best as you can with the angle of the other line. And then I'm just going to start filling it in. So you can gradually put on more eyeliner as you go. So we're just going to start from this outer corner and bring it in. And then you're going to want to start applying the eyeliner on the bottom of the lower lash line. So we're just going to take some more eyeliner. Again, start with the basic shape underneath the lash line. It can be thin because we're going to build it up. And then we're going to make this double wing right here, like that. And it's a little bit shorter than the longer one. Obviously you can make it as long or short as the first one as you want. And make sure there's some space between them. Once you have the double wing down, then we're going to start bringing the bottom lash line eyeliner to the front, like you can see on this side. So you can kind of curve it out as much as you want as well. It's pretty much all up to you what you want to do, but we're going to take the brush and gently start making the curve. It's okay if it gets a little bit messy under here because you can clean that up easily with a makeup wipe. So once you're done with that, then you're going to want to set this with a black eyeshadow so that it prevents smudging as much as you can and also adds a little bit of smudginess. I know it kind of contradicts itself, but it kind of makes it more smoky, I guess, is a better word instead of smudgy. Whoops. And then you're just going to want to pat this on top gently. Alright, so now it's time to curl our lashes and apply mascara and prepare for the false lashes. And add some volumizing mascara. So the lashes that I'm going to be applying are by Japonesque, and they look like this. So any kind of false lashes that you want to use is perfectly fine, and I'm just going to be adhering them with the Duo Lash Glue. Now that the lashes are applied, we're going to start doing the brows, which for me is the hardest part of this look to get the right shape and everything. So mine are definitely not perfect, but if you're better than me, then this will probably be a lot easier for you. So we're just going to take a matte black eyeshadow. I'm going to be using Typographic from MAC. If you have Carbon, that would be even better. But this is all I have, so I'm going to be applying this on an eyebrow brush. Just an angled brush. And then we're going to be taking our eyeliner again, or you can take an like the same brush and just make it more wispy if that's what you want to do instead of the eyeliner. We're going to start making these lines, so what you want to do is pull your hair back so you don't get this in your hair or anything. And you're going to start taking it from about this far in the brow and start wisping it down. And also in the video, Gaga has this mole right here. I'm not sure if it's real or if they just put it on, but they also had it in a gem. So if you have a little stone, that'd be super cute to put right there as well. But I'm just going to be doing the mole. So what I did is I just drew it on with a black eyeliner, very, very faint, so it wasn't too dark. And then I took a matte light brown eyeshadow that I usually use for my brows, and I just set it on there with a pencil brush, like, where's my pencil brush? Okay, like this. So I just dotted it right on top, and that kind of made the illusion that it was, had that texture of a real mole. And the last step is that we're going to be applying a red lipstick. So I'm going to be using this one. It is called Fig by Estee Lauder. Once you've applied your lipstick, then you are done. Make sure that you have a very pale colored foundation, or if you're already pale, then just embrace it for this look. Put on some powder, make your face more matte, and you don't even need to apply blush or anything. I hope you guys find this useful if you're going to an event or party or even Halloween later in this year to wear this, or even pulled some inspiration from this look. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!